Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi, we are from group 2. So today we are going to present about green technologies and innovation. Okay, so first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Akila binti Baharudin and my metric number is 196393.
Hi, my name is Cik Nur Hazwani binti Cik Hazmi and my matrix number is 197411.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Anisha Ira binti Syarul Hazwan and my matric number is 199011.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Nur Nazirah binti Abdullah. My matric number is 198661. So without wasting our time, I will continue to talk about the introduction about green technology. Green technology refers to a type of technology that is considered environmentally friendly based on its production process. Green technology also improves operational performance while also reducing costs, energy consumption, waste, or negative effects on the environment. Example usage of green technology are solar, wind, and hydroelectric dams. Next, for the renewable energy often referred to as clean energy comes from natural sources and capture the energy from existing flows of energy such as sun, wind, flowing water, and biological processes. Renewable energy resources may be used directly or used to create other more convenient forms of energy. Example of direct use are solar ovens, geothermal heating, water and wine mills. Next, for the sustainable energy is a form of energy that meets our today's demand of energy without putting them in danger of getting expired or depleted. Sustainable energy is replenishable and helps to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and causes no damage to the environment. This is the link for YouTube for sustainable energy. And next, I will pass to Nur Akila.
Okay, so as what Nazira has said before, so I'm going to explain more about the similarities between these three things, which are green technologies, renewable technologies, and sustainable energy. Okay, so first of all, the similarities is, of course, it will produce an energy and it will give a long-term availability because it will make a less global warming and zero pollution. Besides, it also acceptable sources of energy and naturally replenishable. Okay, so next. Okay, so for the differences between green technologies, renewable energy, and sustainable energy. So for the green technologies, it is a subset of renewable energy and represents those renewable energy resources and technologies that provide the highest environmental benefits. Besides, green technology is also a system that used to conserve the natural environment and resources, which minimizes the reduces to the negative impact of human activities. Beside renewable, okay, next, we'll go to renewable energy. So for renewable energy is renewable resources are constantly replenished, such as those derived organically or that are naturally recycled. And then renewable energy also an energy production which uses one of these resources. Okay, lastly, for the sustainable energy, it is to be sustainable, an energy resource must be maintained for the foreseeable future, and it also an energy production that can last for the foreseeable future. Okay, so I'll pass to the next presenter. Oh, okay, this is the what? An image that explain more about conventional power, renewable energy, and green power. Okay, so I'll pass to the next presenter. Thank you. Next.
Okay, next. Next, I will talk about wind energy. Wind energy basically describe the process by which the wind is used to generate mechanical power or electricity. Wind turbines convert the kinetic energy in the wind into mechanical power. Mechanical power can be used for specific tasks such as grinding grain or pumping water, or can be converted into electricity by a generator. Next, I will pass to Nur Hazwani.
Okay, thank you. So one of the renewable energy is wind energy. So what is wind energy? Wind energy is a renewable resource that is used to create electrical energy. Wind basically it is a natural force that results from the uneven heating of the earth from the sun. By the 11th century, people in the Middle East were using windmills extensively for food production. The Dutch developed large wind pumps to drain lakes and marshes in the Rhine River Delta. Okay, so however, some ranch still use wind pumps to supply water for livestock. Small wind turbines are becoming more common again, mainly to supply electricity in remote and rural areas. So there are pictures of traditional Dutch windmill and modern wind turbine. Next. Okay, next is how do wind turbines work? Okay, from the picture that we put in this slide, the first step is the wind pass over the blades and make them turn, and it is called kinetic energy. The second step is the blades turn a shaft within the nacelle. Nacelle is the box at the top of the turbine. The third step is the shaft turns a generator which converts the kinetic energy into electrical energy. The next step is a transformer converts the electricity to the right voltage for the local network. And the last step is the electricity is exported to the electricity grid. Okay, wind turbine blades rotate when hit by the wind. Okay, and this doesn't have to be a strong wind. The blades of most turbines will start turning at a wind speed of 3 to 5 meters per second, which is it is a gentle breeze. Next. Okay, the next one is wind energy conversion system. Wind is caused by the uneven heating of the of the atmosphere by the sun, variations in the earth surface and rotation of the earth. The next point is wind turbines convert the energy in wind to electricity by rotating propeller-like blades around a rotor. The rotor turns the drive shaft, which turns an electrical generator. Three key factors affect the amount of energy a turbine can harness from the wind, which are wind speed, air density, and swept area. That's a picture of wind energy conversion system. Next. Okay. So for the application of the wind turbines, the first one is wind power farmers can benefit from wind energy in many ways, including generating their own power, uh, leasing, leasing land to wind developers and becoming wind developers themselves. The second one is in solar water pumping photovoltaic, which is PV. It is the water pumping system, may be the most cost effective water pumping option in locations where there is no existing power line. Okay, this is okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Hazwani, for the explanation just now. So I am going to explain about the advantages and drawbacks of. Before that, we have application, if I'm not mistaken. Is that okay? So this is another examples of application of wind energy First is for water pumping and second is for electricity generation. For water pumping, multi-blade windmill used for water pumping. This is basically used by farmers to water their yields and harvest. And then electricity generation. Wind turbines are commercially used in electricity generation and comes in various sizes and types as you can see in the picture. The wind turns the blades, which spin a shaft which connects to a generator and makes electricity. Next. Now I am going to explain about the advantages and drawbacks of wind energy. So for the advantages, there are actually a lot, but I am going to list only four of them. First is wind power is cost effective because it is another form of renewable energy. Second, wind turbines are eco-friendly as it uses the wind passing by. The third one, turbines can be placed wherever necessary. And then the fourth one is wind energy is one of the renewable sources. Then now we are going to the disadvantages of wind energy. The first one, the initial cost, which is extremely expensive. This is for if we want to build the turbines, they are extremely expensive. So yeah, that is one of the drawback. And then turbines might be harmful to flying animals. As we know, turbines are usually huge in sizes and they can harm flying animals like birds. And then third, turbines have a visual impact because they are huge in sizes and they are placed many in a place, so it can have a visual impact on the scenery of a place. And then the final one is wind energy is inconsistent because there are some times when there is no wind, so and then will affect like the production of energy, electrical energy in specific. I think that's all. And now we are going to watch a video on wind energy.
How does a wind turbine work? You've probably seen a wind farm. But do you know how wind force is converted into electrical energy? We are going to show you how a wind turbine works. Each wind turbine has a wind vane at the top that indicates the wind direction. This allows the turbine to rotate on the tower and face the wind. The blades also rotate on their axis for maximum resistance. Wind force, that is, the kinetic energy contained in moving air currents, spins the blades. These are designed to fully capture its energy. They can be as long as 60 meters each and are made of very light and resistant materials for ease of movement. This is why they can produce energy even with very light winds, starting from about 11 kilometers per hour. With very strong winds, above 90 kilometers per hour, the blades are placed in the feathered position and the turbine stops spinning for safety reasons. The blades are attached to the wind turbine through the hub, which is coupled to the low-speed shaft. The low-speed shaft is given this name because it spins at the same speed of the blades, between 7 and 12 revolutions per minute. To produce electricity, it is necessary to increase the turning speed of the low-speed shaft. That is the mission of the gearbox, which raises the speed over 100 times and transfers it to the high-speed shaft. The high-speed shaft, that rotates at up to 1500 revolutions per minute, is connected to a generator. The generator converts the kinetic energy into electricity, a source of energy that is easier to transport and use. The electricity produced in the generator is conducted through the interior of the tower to the base. There, a transformer raises the voltage for transport inside the wind farm. From each turbine, alternating current is sent to the substation through underground cables. Here, the voltage is increased again to feed it into the power grid and transport it to end consumers. This is how we use the wind to light cities, feed industries, schools or hospitals, or operate our household appliances in a clean and sustainable way.
Okay, so that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
watching.